Guys, there is only one day left to get entered into this giveaway along with $35,000 cash. This cash right here is not part of that $35,000 cash. This cash right here, we just went and picked up from the bank, and what we're gonna do for the rest of the giveaway is we're gonna throw in random cash into random orders, and some of you guys are gonna get up to $1,000 cash, which is just gonna be insane. And we just wanted to end this giveaway with a bang, and also it is the holiday season. We wanna give back to some of you guys, so definitely check out goonzquad.com, guys. Check out all the official rules, copy some gear, and you might just be the lucky winner. Dang, son.
Dude, here it is, man.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the Goon Squad garage, and we're gonna continue working on our brand new build, the Corvette C8. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we ran into some pretty scary stuff in the rear end where the wreck occurred over here. And you guys found out with us that both of these frame rails are pretty much completely destroyed, and we gotta replace them, which is just insane because we thought we were only gonna have to source one, but now we gotta source both sides. And we already talked to the dealership this morning, and still no luck. They can't seem to order those parts, but they're still working on it. But I think even if they're able to order them, we still got to jump through some hoops and loops in order to be able to order them because we don't got that certification, and then it might take like a month or two. We don't got a month or two. We got to get this sucker on the road next week, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Pretty much.
Anything is possible. We just don't want to put this thing on the back burner. We don't want to throw it to the side, wait on stuff super long. We want this thing right now.
Exactly, and the way to do that is with a parts car, and we found the perfect car, which is about to play here in about 5 minutes. We literally don't have any more time to spare, so I say we just go ahead, play that car, hopefully win that car, and maybe get Pops to go pick that sucker up.
We need it, dude. We need it.
It's gonna go for like 25.
I don't think so. It's not worth more than that.
Somebody's gonna fix it.
You think so? Dude, that thing is smacked. Hit it. Boom.
Look at that. I already had 20 people jumped on it. This is
Ridiculous.
This is crazy. Why is it going for so much? It's literally unfixable.
The motor is such low miles.
Should I hit it?
Hit it, dude. Hit it, hit it.
Are you sure? I told you. 2 people are sniping it at the same time. They think that it's...
Florida. Florida's definitely gonna part it out, I think. Stop bidding, guys. Stop it. We're gonna spend at least 15 grand at the dealer. This is 5 grand more to have it like that. You know what I mean? And on top of that, we got a motor that we're gonna sell on eBay. Let's go. Let's go. Boom.
That sucks.
That's
But
expensive.
That's what we gotta do.
That was expensive, guys. So right now, we never talked about price on this thing, but we did mention we were gonna say, so we purchased this thing for
How much did we purchase it for?
$49,000.
$49,000, which it looked like a really good deal because it didn't really look that bad, but like we found out, man, this thing is damaged like crazy.
But the good thing about this car is it is a clean title, so that really increases the value of it. So right now, you know, we are about to throw another $20,000 at this thing. So $50,000. That's basically $70,000 in a car like this, which is not bad, to be honest, dude.
Yeah, I mean, unless we get the parts that we need on this car and just sell the rest of the stuff, you know, make some money back, and that'd be probably the best bet. But still, at the end of this, we're still working on
something epic, dude.
on something epic, and I mean, it's better than going buying a new one, you know what I mean?
Exactly. We get to share the whole journey with you guys, so we're excited. We got the car. We just got to go pay for it and go pick it up.
Let's do it.
All right, so we already sent Pops to go pick up the brand new C8 parts car. That way we can focus on this car right here because we need to pop out this motor right here, and also we need to access these frame rails to see what it's gonna take to actually exchange those from the parts car onto here. So right now, I think we're gonna go ahead and drop it down, probably wheel dolly it over to that lift over there. That way it's a lot easier to work on, and hopefully eventually get this motor out.
Off the road, it's a big piece of gravel right there.
Alrighty guys, so you already seen Pops helping out in the background, which means only one thing,
dude. That parts car is here, dude. That thing is sick looking from here, dude.
Dude, yeah, we haven't even seen it up close, but it looks super crazy over there.
We'll look at it later. Right now, most important thing is to drop this engine, which we are super close. We already drained a bunch of fluids, coolant, fuel, unplugged a bunch of things, suspension's ready to go. I mean, this thing is pretty much ready to drop.
Yeah,
dude.
I think it's just all on a subframe, and hopefully everything just comes out together, the motor and trans. But dude, as we're working, we're noticing some crazy damages, which makes me so happy we bought that parts car.
100%. The most important thing is the wiring, dude. All this wiring is pretty much jacked. Like, there's stuff ripped. All these clips are not able to unplug because the stuff, like the levers are broken off. Like, even for the transmission, it kind of got hit, ripped some of those wires just everywhere. They're even torn off on that side. It's insane, but I think we have everything,
dude.
Back
Yep,
there, dude.
Exactly. That car is so smashed in the front, but in the back, it's just flawless, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. This is super exciting. It's gonna make this whole project way better. But right now, we're ready to drop this motor, dude.
Hey, exactly. Yep. And Pops is already firing up the skid steer, and that's exactly how we're gonna do it. But dude, we may be able to put in the new motor and fire it up,
Dude,
man.
that thing has a key. Just swap out the immobilizer and fire it right up, dude.
That's perfect. Literally, it's gonna be just honestly, we're gonna have this car done before you know it. And I'm just happy, dude.
Dude, 100%.
How's that haircut though, too, dude?
It's pretty good. You know, the ball, the fade.
We had to get some quick cuts for the holiday season. You know, we don't really have much time to go to a barber, so we had a barber come to us,
That's
dude.
the fastest way. But right now, let's bring in that skid steer and see if this thing will drop.
You want me to pull it from here? Easy with it.
Get all this hose and get this out of the way. Yeah, it's good now.
Dang, son.
Dude, here it is, man.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. How easy was that right there?
Pretty simple right there, dude.
Wow, we got the LT, not 5. This is a LT2 motor. We were mistaken. But, dude, it's out. And look how sick this sucker looks right here, dude.
That's a LS right there. Rear engine LS. Dude, that is insane,
That's
dude.
super interesting. Look how the transmission just connects out the back, and it's just rear-wheel drive. I think there's a new Corvette that's all-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, the E-Ray. I think it's all-wheel drive. That thing's pretty sick, but this thing is sick.
This
for
is
now.
sick right here. I bet it's going to sound so good. We're definitely going to have to do a cam, guys. We already talked about that. We got 2 of these bad girls right here now, man.
Dude, that's insane, man. 2 of them. We're going to definitely need to do some headers. Make this thing, because if we do a cam in it, we want headers to hear that chop. You know what I mean?
100% right there. Let's go ahead and walk underneath the car or in this engine bay area because we're about to have to pop out these frame rails,
Oh
dude.
yeah, so that's the most important thing is the frame rails. So it looks like we may even have to drop the fuel tanks. There's one on this side
Ooh.
and one on this side
Dang,
over
they
here.
tucked it away, dude.
In a metal hose connecting both of them. That way, you know, everything is legit. It's a small tank, but I think that's perfect for this car right here, dude.
Yes, sir, dude. That is it just looks so cool back here, and I love just the simplicity of everything.
Oh, yeah.
And just how everything's designed. It even has like a tunnel, kind of like the R8 or even any of our all-wheel drive cars. It has a tunnel
Or
for
the rear engine cars, you know,
with all-wheel drive,
yeah,
right?
they have the tunnel. That way, all the coolant hoses and everything run up front. You know what I mean? So
Dang.
it's pretty legit,
Dude, super cool. We might have to all-wheel drive this sucker.
Hey,
No,
that's
I'm just
probably
kidding.
why they did the tunnel. You know, they knew they were gonna make an all-wheel drive
In
one,
the
dude.
future,
Yeah.
dude. But man, this is just so crazy. Man, these frame rails are gonna probably be
It's gonna be some work. It's gonna be some work. I mean, but for the most part, all I'm seeing is screws right here. So these pieces are gonna be popping off each individually, and I think there's just gonna be some panel bond. Hopefully, it's simple. You know, I'm thinking that it might be just a simple replacement.
Yep, and some rivets. I'm seeing some rivets right here as well, which we got the self-piercing rivets that are OEM spec. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So, dude, I think what are we doing next? Are we dropping fuel tanks, or are we gonna go look at this car, dude?
I say we go check that thing out. I mean, this was a big task right here. Knocked it out, insane. But it's time to check out that parts car. Clear thing over this. Look.
No way.
Even on the screen, and it has the dealership number right here.
No way,
this
dude.
This car was bought for $66,000.
No way, dude. And we paid $24,000 for this sucker right here, dude.
That's crazy right there. But this is like I think the base of the base. This is the lowest base model. It doesn't have the epic seats in here. It's still epic in here, but not as epic as the 3LT. It doesn't even have that rear view camera thing. You know what I mean?
Snap. Look at this. Another sticker right here, dude.
Don't peel it. It's brand new, dude.
Too late. We might swap that out for our speaker or something. But guys, here is the parts car, and this sucker is just perfectly hit. And man,
it's insane.
I just love everything about this thing. You know what I mean?
Because it has all the parts that we need. I mean, it has from here back. That's all we need. You know what I mean? We're gonna take this whole entire rear end, but the interior is not too bad. Anyways, I mean, the dash is probably damaged. Look at that. Dude, it probably hit the key and everything.
It's got remote start, dude.
I think this thing will actually start. So if we can get to the battery,
dude,
we can possibly fire this thing up for a little bit.
Let's start this sucker up. We got to hear one of these before we get to working on one. You know what I mean?
Man, just to motivate us. You know what I mean?
Dude, what we got, Pops?
We need coolant.
Oh, we don't need coolant. We'll run it for 30 seconds.
When's the last time you needed coolant?
Nobody runs coolant these days.
But dude, this thing got smacked. Look how far, whatever it hit, it was pretty low or something like that.
Yeah, dude, this thing literally went right into the firewall. There is no fixing this right here. So honestly, I'm surprised that it went for that price. But you know what? After doing research, how much is a motor and transmission?
Easily $24,000. We can make our money back by just selling the motor and transmission, but there's still a ton of parts. I mean, this is a perfect car for somebody that wants to part it out, but somebody that's parting it out is me parting it out to you. You know, you're taking the parts, we're gonna fix it.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and do a full walk around. Perfect door right here. I don't think there's any damage.
I mean,
what is this?
It looks like the fender got jammed up underneath this, but for the most part, this is light damage. Something you can just sand and fix.
But our door is good, so we really don't need this door.
Our door is good. The quarter panels are good.
What about this rocker panel, dude?
Man, the rocker panel is in good condition, man. But
unfortunately, we can't remove it, right?
We gotta break it off, man. That's the sucky part about it, but whatever, dude. We're gonna try to get it off as one piece, but highly doubt it. But the rear end, look how good that looks, man.
Dude,
this is gonna be our rear end on that car.
That looks so sick right there. The front end looks sick, and the rear end on these cars look absolutely insane.
I love the tail lights, man. It just makes the car, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. And also, before we keep moving around, look at this caliper right here. It's like a green or lime green right there, dude.
It's lime green. What if we did the lime green calipers on our blue car? I think that would look pretty cool.
It might look pretty cool.
Because the only red thing is the calipers. There's no red in the inside.
Hey, that's very true right there. We might actually do that. All suspension is good. How's it look underneath, dude?
Dude, I went underneath here just to look at it. I mean, it's all pretty much brand spanking new. I looked at the suspension, the exhaust over here, even on the inside of the exhaust, doesn't even have any burn marks on it, man. This thing didn't even do a burnout yet, man.
Dude, are you kidding me? Let's do a burnout with this thing right now.
Honestly, I wonder if these cars can do burnouts.
Dude, can we pop the trunk to see this motor, dude?
We need to pop it, but look at that, man. You can just look at it right there in all its glory. It looks brand spanking
Is this the motor that we're gonna throw into our car?
I think that we possibly would just grab this motor and transmission all at once with the suspension. It has dude, did we mention how much miles this thing has?
No, we haven't.
Dude, it has less than 1,000 miles, dude.
That's insane,
brand
dude.
spanking new. So we might as well just use this whole entire motor setup, you know, just throw a brand new motor up in there along with everything. That way make it easier and faster.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we don't have to disconnect the subframe for the motor or any of that. Doors, we don't really need doors, so that's, I mean,
this is a fixable door, you know. Our door is gonna get fixed anyways, but you know what? I mean, look at that mirror already got fixed. This is crazy, dude.
yeah, we might just end up parting some of this stuff out because we don't need it. It'd be nice to get some of that money back because
yeah,
if we get the money back, that we're gonna be even cheaper on this car, you know.
Yeah, just whoever.
Exactly.
I mean, when we're done with it, holler at us if you need a motor, transmission, or maybe any other part that you see on
Dude,
this thing.
let's go ahead and give this thing a wash.
let's try to fire this thing up.
You want to? Let's fire it up, dude.
Let's do it. If it fires up, I'm driving.
If it fires up, let's just fix this one.
What if we just put it down on the ground how it is and just drove it, like just scrape while you're driving it, scrape it?
Do it. Ooh. Is it jammed up against something right there?
I'll have to just get in here like this, guys.
A race car style, dude. We don't need that interior anyways, but we might sell it, so don't damage it. All right, windows rolling down. Whoa,
dude.
what's going on, dude?
How much? 997 miles, dude.
Dude, this thing is brand spanking new.
Dude, that is insane, man.
Yeah, that dash got completely obliterated right there.
Dude, I'm surprised it didn't. I mean, I think it did even move forward a little bit. That is crazy,
Dang,
dude.
you could tell he didn't use his turn signals, dude.
That's insane. But,
Dude, are you ready to fire this thing up?
dude, I mean, it should just fire right
It
up.
should, right?
Let me try it.
Go ahead. Dude, give it a rev right quick. Dang! Thing sounds
That's
sick,
insane,
dude.
man. Just like that,
With the
dude.
stock exhaust?
Dude, I wonder if you can open the valve, you know what I mean? There's valves on this thing. Maybe
think-
that's like sport mode or something, but dude,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
That sounded
man.
so crisp. I can't imagine with headers, cam, and a full exhaust, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna put it in track. Let's see if it sounds any
Let's do it again, dude. Battery's dead. Man, this rear end is just so beautiful. Hey, you want? Dang. Dude, that thing sounds nasty.
Dude, it sounds good. Imagine what it will sound like with the exhaust.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying. With a full, just straight pipe, it's gonna sound insane. I love that crack when it starts up.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, dude, that's insane.
Dude, crack this back hatch open right here, dude. I want to see what's going on in here, dude. Dang, new way to exit a Corvette right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. There it goes, dude. Let's see what's going on. No, is that the roof?
The roof is in here, man.
What? It's got a little chip on it right there too.
But we got a roof.
We got
I
an extra roof.
I thought it was missing, but dude, that is awesome. Dude, look how brand new this thing looks, man.
It's just a little dusty, but man,
Dude,
that's beautiful.
The headers, there's no grime. This thing is brand spanking new. This is gonna look good in that Corvette over
Heck
there.
yeah, dude. We need to go ahead and drop it and take it to the place where we're gonna get this thing cammed out pretty
Dude,
much,
for
dude.
sure, dude.
And while it's getting cammed, we'll be working on the frame rails and everything.
Oh yeah, still tons of work, but
Yes.
dude, this means that we can get this thing done and going, dude.
Yes, sir. But guys, that's pretty much gonna be a wrap for today's video. We're super pumped about having this parts car right here, which is gonna allow us to finish up that car over there and have that sucker ripping around before you know it. Can't wait to actually just get this sucker on the road and test rip it for the very first time. But that's gonna be it, guys. Don't forget about the truck giveaway. There's only one day left. That truck, along with $35,000 cash, one of you guys is gonna get that phone call that you get to take that home. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.